When you're getting money, everything sunny, everything funny, everything lovely, everything yummy, sweet like honey. Instagram going dummy, bad bitches need plumbing. If you hating, let it go. If you get money, let it show. When you get
Hey,
how
what's
y'all
up?
doing?
We in this thing.
Welcome to another episode of the
Sweet
Sweet
and Savory
Sistas.
What's up?
We hope y'all feeling good. We
Yes.
hope y'all had a wonderful Mother's Day. Happy
For
Mother's
sure.
Day, sis.
Thank you.
Oh, so today we're going to be talking about self-care.
Self-care is very important.
It's super important.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to dive a little bit deeper in self-care beyond makeup, hair, and all those different, like the beauty stuff. We're going to go a little bit deeper because we believe self-care it's important as a whole. So it's not just the exterior, it's also the interior as well. So
Very
we're going to be
true.
talking about that today.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, when you think about self-care, sis, what comes to your mind?
Well, the first thing that popped in my mind is cleanliness. Not even just like with yourself, but like in your home. You know what I'm saying? You know, you talk about me all the time. You
Yes.
like, you always cleaning up.
Everything.
I can't help it.
Yeah.
But that's just how, like, I always just, when things are cluttered or like dirty, it just messes with my mental. I can't.
Yeah.
It gotta be clean.
You can't be your best.
I can't.
I mean, and I agree with it. But Jonnessa is like a little OCD. I completely agree with it. I'm
Just
with
a little
it.
bit.
Yeah. But yeah, so for me, when I think about self-care, I think it just depends on what stage of life I'm in. I know for me, like, just getting older, self-care has been more so like making sure my mental is straight, you know, making sure that you know, I'm healthy inside, mentally. So that's kind of more so like, I guess where I am right now. Self-care, that's like my focus.
Yeah.
But I agree with the cleanliness too. I can't operate in clutter and
it's so
filth.
hard.
I can't be my best. And to me, I just feel like being an entrepreneur and being organized and stuff like that, it's just, they go hand in hand.
Definitely.
Yeah, your business will be a disaster if you're
you
unorganized.
can't, it'll definitely be chaos. If it's look like chaos, it's gonna be chaos.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah, I completely agree. So, like, as far as let's start with like beauty, the fun stuff. We'll start there first. So, what's some of your routines or some things that you do that you enjoy doing as far as beauty? And self-care?
As far as beauty, honestly, I don't know. That's kind of hard because I'm not to like brag or nothing like that, but I don't necessarily have like troubled skin or nothing like that. Like my skin is real easy as long as I ain't like. I will say it is kind of sensitive because I can't use like a lot of fragrant stuff or whatever. But for the most part, as long as I'm washing my face, like I barely even moisturize. I think it's just because I'm so light skinned. I don't get ashy.
Yeah.
So, I barely even moisturize. So like I I wash my face at night in the shower and I put like some aloe vera gel on. And that's really it.
So is it the fact that you don't get ashy or you just don't see the ash because you're
don't
light
see
skinned? I think
you don't see
I
it.
think that's more so what it is. And you know what? Just like a sidebar, I got on ripped jeans today and my ash is kind of peeping out a little bit.
The only part of me that really gets ash is my elbow.
Yeah.
And it's just because it's dark. I
Yeah,
don't
get a
know.
little darker. Yeah.
I don't know how, but my elbow is darker. So, I mean, I'll put a little Vaseline on my elbow or whatever.
Right.
But I don't necessarily just like moisturize.
Right, but as a whole, light skin or dark skin, if you get ashy and you ignore it, it's going to crack and bleed just like anybody else. Right,
Plus,
so don't be thinking that just because she said that, oh, I'm straight.
Nah, I'll put some lotion on. But on top of that, not to be like an advocate for it or whatever, but I use Dove and it's it's got like a moisturizer in it when you shower. So, I mean, I don't know.
That's your cover.
Yeah.
Stick with Dove. Plug Dove.
Exactly.
As far as my skin routines, I think, like we told y'all before, it's an age difference between me and Jonnessa. So when I say I'm older, it's a 7-year difference between us. So I know for me, I'm more focused on like natural stuff. So I don't use I use all natural soaps. I use African black soap. I use natural soaps that kind of cater to certain things like moisturizing and stuff like that. So I'm just big on natural products. I don't really use anything that's like Walmart. A lot of times I go to my natural herb store to get my soaps and all those different things. But my skin routine, I use, let's see, I have a certain soap and I can't think of the name that I use every day on my skin. I use African black soap. And
you know what's crazy about that? I tried it.
What?
The African black soap, like the real African black soap, because it's not really black. It's like
brown.
Yeah, it's like a brown soap or whatever. And it didn't really work well for me. It kind of dried me out.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. It's not a soap you use every day.
Oh.
I use it for like a deep clean. So I have a more gentle soap that I use every day. And like black soap, I'll use it like once a week.
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, it will dry you out if you keep using it. It will dry you out if you keep using it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But I think my skin routine is pretty simple. I mean, I don't really do a whole bunch. I have one soap that I use on my face. I have a different soap that I use on my body. And just like we both use the what is it that we use? The gel. The aloe vera.
The aloe vera gel. Yeah, I love that shit.
Yeah, we both use aloe vera gel. So, I mean, that's something that I do live by. I put that on my face every day. But, I clean my face and wake up. But just like my sis said, I don't really have any problematic skin.
Yeah, you got pretty skin.
Yeah, I don't really, thank you. I don't really have to do much. But, yeah, so I guess it might be a spoiled in a sense to where, it just is what it is.
Yeah.
But as far, I think more so important to me is my hair. I will switch my hair up.
Yeah, nah, you do.
Yeah.
You do be switching it up.
I like having like different type hair. I'm a little edgy, so I got
I could do that.
Yeah, you can do it.
No,
sis.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
But I'm a little bit more edgy. I like for my personality to show through my hair, through what I wear and stuff like that. So as far as my hair is more of a focus to me, but my skin routine is not really nothing too complex because I don't have skin. I just make sure I take care of it and wash it.
Right, you have to keep it clean.
Yeah, that's about it. But okay, so like some other stuff. How do you feel about hair on your body? What do you do about that?
Oh, well. I mean, I really don't get like that hairy. Like, I mean, I shave my legs if I know I'm about to wear some shorts, but if I ain't wearing no shorts or just like not really doing nothing, I just let it go. Yeah. I don't really care that much about it, but I will say, to touch back on like hair on your head, a lot of people don't know, but I was dealing with alopecia for a long time. And I mean, I still kind of am, but for some strange reason, I noticed once I chopped it off, I ain't really had no problem. Like, it was to the point where like I was losing my edges. Like it would like it was like I had bald spots all over, and I mean like they would be huge, especially like during my pregnancy. I don't know, I just lost a lot of hair, and it kind of just came out of nowhere, and I was dealing with it since like high school. Yeah, I started losing my hair like maybe like 10th grade, and I found out I had alopecia. But when I cut my hair with like 2 years ago, last year, whenever I cut my hair, it just, I don't know, it was just kind of like, it was like a relief or something on it. Like it didn't have to, because it was long. You remember my hair? I had really long hair, but it did get to a point where it was kind of like really thin and stuff like that. But I chopped it off, and I think it just kind of like my roots was like, oh, thank you, God.
Well, one thing I will say, because you come across, I watch a lot of like YouTube and stuff like that, but a lot of women who have been pregnant, they experience hair loss. Like, it's very common.
And I think it was worse for me because of the fact that I had alopecia. And I used to get, now this sounds really weird, but I used to get steroid shots in my scalp.
I remember that.
That shit was, oh my God.
It's painful.
I mean, it's so crazy because it'll be certain spots where you don't even feel it, but then they'll put a needle somewhere else, you be like, you know, about to like die. Yeah. But I used to get steroid shots in my scalp for the alopecia, but then once I got pregnant, I was like, I ain't doing that shit because I don't know how to affect it. You know what I'm saying? My blood and my pregnancy and all that. So I chilled out on that. So my bald spots did get worse. And I think it did have to do something with being pregnant too. You know what I'm saying? So you never really know how it just
what triggers
you
what. Yeah.
know. And the doctor used to be like, "Oh, well, it might be stress or it might be this and that." And I'm like, I never really just stress about things like that. So if I do, I don't recognize it.
I mean, that's the easy way out. They just say that shit to you. You know,
exactly,
it's just the easy way out when they can't quite pinpoint it. That's what they do.
I don't even stress. Like I'm real nonchalant about a lot of things. Now, don't get me wrong. Like when it comes to certain things, I'm like, all right, this got to be, it need to be the way it need to be or whatever. But I don't let stuff bother me like that. Yeah. So, I don't know.
Wow. Well, thanks for sharing. I know. We've talked about the whole alopecia thing, and I've kind of seen you go through it. Probably not as close up, you know, because I've been around you now, and I really haven't. Yeah, it seems like you've overcome it.
I have. That's why I'm like, I don't even think I'll grow my hair back out. I really
love it.
Thank you.
You got a good face, girl. You got a good face, so you don't really have to worry about that. Like, okay, so what's your preference? Do you wax, you shave, you
talking about down there?
Everywhere. Shit.
I mean, I shave my legs. I've never done like the whole go to the wax place and do the full body because I'm just like,
that sound painful.
I can shave that. You know what I'm saying? But my lady parts. I gotta get it waxed.
I'm a waxer too.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm a waxer. I get my underarms waxed. I get that waxed.
Really?
And I get those waxed too.
I've never done it.
if you don't get your underarms waxed, if you just shave it, it may be because you're lighter. But I know for me, if you keep shaving, it gets dark.
My shit got a little dark too.
But if you wax it that's dead skin.
Oh, so it kind of like exfoliated at the same time because it's
right.
Oh,
right, and that's the other thing I learned.
When
you get waxed, you have to exfoliate your lady parts. You gotta exfoliate your arms. Anywhere you get waxed, you gotta exfoliate.
Definitely. You don't want no ingrown hairs.
You don't want no ingrown hairs.
No bumps down there.
Right,
it looks weird.
We wanted to be pretty. We wanted to be pretty. So like, I know as girls, we like to go out. We like to get dolled up and get our sexy and stuff like that. How does that make you feel when you get your sexy?
Sexy. But I don't know. I mean, it gives you a different confidence because, I mean, of course, it's not saying, like, that is your confidence. Because, I mean, you're supposed to already love yourself. Right. And, like, how you look and all that. But it's kind of like cake. Like, cake is good by itself, but once you put the little icing on top, that shit be, like, fire, you know?
Yeah. I can agree. I can agree.
Yeah,
I know. I've been a girly girl my whole life. So, with me being a girly girl, it's just something fashion, beauty is something I've always been.
I can't relate.
I've always been into. But I think with my mom. My mom is girly. She likes to shop. She likes to do all that stuff.
Ooh,
and we did it together.
I hated it. Yeah. Oh, God, I used to hate it. Like, my mama would.
But your mama liked to shop, too.
She did. And then I hated it. She'd be like, oh, I'm going in the Star Mart. I'm like, look, I'm just sitting in the car because I hate, like, I don't know, I grew up a tomboy. You know what I'm saying? So, even now with doing makeup and shit, this is new. Like,
well, you did a good job. It looks good. It looks good.
I just learned how to do this. But, I did not like the whole makeup and even college. Like, I remember leaving the house, going to college. My mom was like, we gonna buy you some makeup, okay? I was like, I don't want no makeup.
Your mom wear makeup?
Yeah, she does. She's always worn makeup. I mean, like, whenever she, go places or whatever. But, she bought me, like, my first little palette and stuff, like, right before I left to go to Tampa. Because I wasn't into that. I just never cared. You know what I'm saying? So, I just was a tomboy.
I think I won't necessarily say I was a tomboy, but I love playing outside. I've always been an outdoors girl. I think that's just growing up in the country. Yeah. But then that girly part, that's always been, Yeah,
and I was just telling Markel, speaking because Janae calling me, but I was just telling him because we FaceTimed each other for Mother's Day and stuff and all that, and we were at the park, so I had my little lashes on, did my little makeup.
You was looking cute.
Thank you, girl. But she was like, she told Daddy, she was like, but Mommy looks so much prettier than me. She had her eyelashes on and her makeup done. I'm like, girl, relax, because it's so weird because I wasn't like that as a kid. I didn't care about no makeup. I mean, like, I think my mom bought me, like, little makeup the little kits you get as a kid.
Yeah.
Or whatever, like she bought me those, but I ain't really care about that. But Janae, she loves it.
She's a girly girl.
She is very girly,
Yeah.
but she both. Like she's very girly,
Right.
but she love playing outside, love dogs, love you know what I'm saying. But she loved the
She's
whole
well
little makeup
rounded.
thing. She is.
That's how girls should be, in my opinion.
True. I agree. I agree.
You don't want too much like
Yeah.
oppressed girly girls. They. But at the same time, I will say I'm a girly girl, but to a certain aspect. Like my shirt came from Ross.
It's
My
cute,
jeans.
though.
My jeans, I made them myself. So
Okay.
I'm a girly girl, but I'm on a budget. I
Yeah.
like to thrift. I like to go garage selling. I like all those different things. So you can be girly and on a budget. It doesn't have to be, like
You ain't gotta spend all that money.
spending a whole bunch of money
Yeah,
into
I
labels and
agree.
stuff like that. That's one thing I've never been into. I'm not
Yeah.
into labels, but I like piecing stuff together and I like fashion. So I've kind of always been that type of person.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I know with us, my grandparents and my mom, they frugal.
Yeah.
And I can't say that rubbed off on me too, but at the same time.
But you want to know what's so weird? Like
Uh-huh.
high school, I was all into labels. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I loved Gucci and like YSL and all this and that and the Coach shoes, the Coach bag, and the Dooney and Burke was real popular back then. Like, I loved all that. But as far as just like dressing up, I ain't really care about that, but now that shit don't even move me. I don't care about that.
And I think like those are staple pieces.
True.
Those are like staple
Yeah,
pieces. Like
I will say I did get some Gucci shades. I went to Italy in high school. Yeah, I went to Italy in high school. So I'm like, all right, I'm in Italy, Gucci made in Italy. Let me go ahead and get, I got a little Gucci shades or whatever. So
yeah, you told everybody about them sunglasses. She told the whole family about them sunglasses. I sure remember that. I remember that.
They was black. Well, they are black because I still got them. They black or whatever. But they real nice. They cute. I don't even wear them no more. Yeah. That just go to show you how I really just don't care about that shit no more. At all. Like, I don't even.
Well, to me, sunglasses, and that's another thing with me. I don't really do jewelry or anything like that because I'll lose shit. Like, I'll lose it. So I'm not real into like diamonds or anything like that. The only ring you'll catch me wearing is when it do happen is my wedding ring.
I know that's right.
Besides that, I'm not a real big jewelry person. I've never been into it. So we talked a little bit about fashion. Let's go ahead and plug our cuz.
Yes. I shop Desire Boutique. Ooh, check me out.
Right.
This is some of her vintage.
Right.
Her vintage wear right here.
She
this
been rocking
is like,
with her.
yeah, I have since day one. Daisy at OD Girl. That's her like personal Instagram, but I shop Desire Boutique. It's spelled a little different. It's not like desire, like you know what I'm saying. But I shop Desire Boutique.
Right.
What
and
I'm wearing.
She family. She family.
She on it. She got so many cute pieces. It's so cute.
And she a baddie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers think that her body ain't real.
It's hers.
That's all real.
Right. But look, we seen it.
We know, okay?
Yeah. And with me being a girly girl, I also, outside of the food truck, I also have a beauty business too. So it's called Just Lovely Lashes and Accessories.
Yes,
so
I got the lashes on right
now. My earrings, I do lash extensions and I train for lash extensions, and I kind of really coach my students in business and how to grow their beauty business to the next level. So I'm able to do both the food truck. I'm able to be my little tough girl side, and then with the beauty business,
gonna be real cute.
Yes, I'm able to be cute, put my lashes on, put my accessories on, and like embrace that side of my personality too. So yeah, but so next we talked about the exterior and we talked about fashion and beauty, and now we're going to talk about the body. So like as far as taking care of your body, what are some of the things that you do as far as taking care of all this goodness here?
Shut up.
Look, what you say in that post yesterday?
What I said?
What was your caption? In that post, I was cracking up.
I don't know.
What did you say? I brought.
Oh, that was today.
Oh, that's.
Brought the whole meal to the picnic. All right. But I work out. I've been sleeping a little bit lately. I have got back on my shit. because I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just be very transparent. I have gained a little weight since last year.
Right, Key, little.
Shut up! Oh my
Little.
God. But I mean, to my standards or whatever. So I mean, I have gained some weight. But and honestly, it really has been like the coronavirus shit threw me off. Mm-hmm. This whole pandemic thing going on. But the gyms was closed.
Yeah, they have been closed.
You know what I'm saying? I was hitting the gym at least like 4 days out the week. Mm-hmm. But it really like stopped that because the gym was closed. And I don't really care to do home workouts because I'm at home. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really motivated to just do anything because I'm in the house, you know? And whenever I work out, I want to feel like it's working, But I love working out, not only because of the physical benefits, but like mental. Because whenever I work out, I just feel my mind feels very clear. Like I feel like accomplished and like I can go throughout the day and really get shit done because you've accomplished working out. So it's like, all right, well, shit, if I did that, I can do everything else I need to do, So, I love working out.
You be watching yourself in the mirror?
I do. All the time.
Watch yourself do your squats.
I ain't even gonna lie. I do. But no, honestly, that helps. Yeah. You see yourself, you're like, all right, you really doing it. Progress. You're doing it right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. So I always be in the mirror. That's why they got mirrors in the gym. For sure. What you do?
Yeah, I work out. I work out. I work out better. I'm not a gym person. I like the outdoors. So I like working out outside.
Okay.
So, my workout buddy is my little sister, Kerrigan. She been in the gym since she came out. So
she the lady.
Yeah. She got a little permanent little six pack and all that stuff.
Kerrigan.
Yeah.
All right.
And she don't like her little sports bra and stuff. She just want everybody in the house to know she got the six pack. Right. So I like working out outside. So I think I do better working out when it's warmer because I'm motivated. But when I'm indoors, girl, it drives me crazy. Yeah. Like I just it's hard for me.
That's so I would love to work out outside, but I think now would be better because like this whole pollen thing and like kind of brushed over. Yeah. But God, like we tried working out outside and pollen was everywhere. Like the pollen count was high. And coming from Florida, we ain't deal with pollen like that. I mean, it was a little pollen at the beginning of spring, but after that, it was gone. Yeah. Pollen here? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. It had me fucked up. I ain't even gonna lie. I was all the way messed up.
You see pollen clouds here. It's terrible.
Like my eye got really swole. I worked out outside one time and I woke up the next morning, my eye was like, yeah, I was like, girl, oh no.
I've been dealing with it my whole life. I'm allergic to every type of pollen it is. Yeah, so I know exactly what you mean.
I wasn't used to that.
But I think this year, actually, I think I done finally figured it out. I take so many vitamins and really changed my diet and stuff like that. But I done finally figured it was the first year that I have not.
I was about to say because I noticed like you didn't really complain about it too much. I know you you came over and was like you got some cortisone or whatever. But after that, you really ain't say anything else about it.
Girl, no, I've been using my Colloidal Silver soap. I take Colloidal Silver every day.
I've been wanting to do that.
Sea moss. Yeah. I take this stuff called Histoblock.
What are the benefits of the sea moss? I've been seeing people talk about the whole sea moss thing.
I really hopped on it with the coronavirus because like what we do, we're engaging with people. True. And sometimes they're not 6 feet away from us. So I take all precautions because sometimes I have a mask on, sometimes I forget to put my mask on, or you just in the moment trying to knock those lines out. So I mean, I know that I had to take care of myself, and at the same time, we entrepreneurs. So it's like ain't no check coming in, even though we not working. We don't work, we don't get paid.
Yes.
So that's why I
say it louder for the people in the back.
Right. We don't get paid. So I just make sure that I take my vitamins, my sea moss, all that. But I do it more so for an immune booster.
Okay.
Yeah, and I do the elderberry.
Yeah, you put me on the elderberry. You
yeah,
put me on that.
Yeah, and then on top of that, like, you know, girl, I be thinking like, okay, when Mr. Right gonna come, I need to be healthy.
Gotta be right.
Yeah, gotta be right and tight. And then on top of that, you know, we gonna start talking about them babies.
Yeah.
So I need to, you know.
Oh my goodness.
Girl,
I
yeah.
can't wait till you have a baby. Oh my God.
I look forward to
I'm
it.
excited for you.
Girl, finally give me some workers. No, just kidding. Work the shit out of these kids.
Girl, you almost made me spit my drink out.
No, I'm not gonna work the shit out of them, but you know,
Baby, we put Janae to work.
Yeah,
She be selling drinks before this whole pandemic thing or whatever, but she was selling drinks. She'd be out there collecting the money and the water, and she'd be giving them water, Coke or Sprite or whatever. But yeah.
I mean, I'm all for introducing them to this lifestyle because I want this to be their norm,
right?
You know, because our norm was a little bit different when we were younger, but I want them to understand things as far as becoming an entrepreneur, learning to work for yourself and stuff like that. But yeah, taking care of your body is super important. Yes. We work out. We both work out. And just because I'm small, it doesn't mean that, you know, just fuck it. some small girls are like that, but that's not me, you know. I can't say I've always been like that, but like, you know, with me getting into my mid-30s, like I have to think about my health, knowing that I don't have kids yet and I do want kids. You know, I want to live a healthy lifestyle so I don't have any complications.
Not just for the physical, just, you know, for your internal and all that. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
For sure.
Got to make sure you mentally good because that's why I like working out outside because it kind of clears my mind. You know, I'll see like a bird and that'll motivate me when I'm like on that last squat and Kerrigan leaning over me on my last squat. It keeps me going. Yeah. But if I'm just staring at myself looking distressed, I'm gonna say fuck it.
But I don't know. I think it's just a little different for me for being able to work out in the gym because I used to power lift, so I was in the gym, you know what I'm saying, in high school. So I think that's like subconscious, kind of like, you know, that's my home. Like I love
it's an atmosphere you're familiar with. But you know what? I guess that makes sense for me because like with us being in the country, being outdoors, that's my comfort.
True.
Yeah, it's my level of comfort. So I guess it's probably the same things. But guys, self-care is really important.
Very.
As women, it maybe not necessarily for everybody. Beauty is important. I do make myself look nice doing makeup and stuff like that. It's for me. And like I said, I'm single, so I'm still trying to turn some heads. So it's for me and for others, and hopefully one day for my husband.
Yes.
So it's something I like doing. I love beauty. I really it's something I've enjoyed, and
it's something I've loved to, like, grown to love.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Because like I said, I didn't care about it. I didn't care. So
right. And on top of that, sis is married. We gotta keep him looking. Okay, we gotta keep him looking.
True.
Yeah. You snag them. You gotta keep them.
Yeah, exactly. You always gotta keep yourself up. Don't let it go.
No, because we don't want him to go.
Exactly.
Well, guys, thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, guys.
We're going to keep this conversation going. Drop comments below. Let us know what you think. What are some things that you do to take care of yourself?
Give us some of your routines.
Right, your routines. Some of the things that you guys do to make yourself feel good. Do y'all work out? Do y'all go for walks? Or you like what do y'all do to kind of clear your mind from this crazy world and all this craziness that's going on right now?
How do you let go?
Right. Right. And you let go. We're gonna talk about that more so the next episode. But it's other things that we do to let go as well.
Yes, definitely.
But thank you for tuning in to another episode of
The Sweet and Savory
Sistas.
Hey.